Well, it looks like we'll have to make our own lunch then, so without further ado, welcome to How to Make... Oh, just stop with the scary music, please. It's called How to Make a Ham and Cheese Sandwich, not How to Survive a Trip to the Gurnus or something, right? So without further ado, let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to need. Right, first of all, we'll need bread. That much is obvious. We'll also need some cheese. Again, obvious. It's up to you what type of cheese you use. You could just use regular cheddar or whatever I've got here. We've also got ham, that's obvious, and some butter or margarine, depending on what your personal preference is. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Remember, kids, hygiene is important, and we must remember to wash our hands, otherwise there'll be a cholera epidemic and we'll all die. So this video isn't about how to wash your hands, so I won't go into all the detail on all the scrubbing and stuff, well, unless you want me to. Seriously though, just make sure, you know, your hands are nice and clean, otherwise you'll get ill or something. Right, now there's one more step we can follow before starting this sandwich. Now scientists have proven that if you use a demeaning and or cheap chef hat while preparing any sort of food, the quality of said food will be improved exponentially. So just, if you have a chef hat, put it on and you'll have an even better life. Okay, so we'll begin by getting 2 slices of bread, white like the one I have here, or if you don't want to be fat and happy like me, you could use brown if you're one of those weird healthy people. Put them on the counter, just like that. And also get a knife suitable for spreading, like the one I have here. Right, so just collect an amount of butter on and just use your dominant hand to spread it while using your non-dominant hand to keep it in place. There we go. It's up. How much butter you use is up to you. Some people like very buttery sandwiches, like me. Others don't. Either way, just enjoy the beautiful sensation of spreading. So once that's done, the next ingredient needs to be added, which is the ham. Now, you could go to the farm and kill the pig yourself, or you could get some ham from the supermarket. I prefer that option. Right, that's done. No need to dwell on that. Okay, so the next step is the cheese, believe it or not. Now, you could get a block of cheese and cut the slices yourself, but if you're like me and a lazy procrastinator, you'll probably just want to get slices of cheese from a supermarket. It's just easier. Right, so in a similar fashion to the ham, just put the cheese on there. I recommend 2 slices to keep the flavour evenly balanced, but just don't go overboard like this. Okay, now comes arguably the most difficult step of this entire sandwich. If you mess this up, you should just throw the sandwich in the bin and start anew. You need to close the sandwich. Now, you need to very gently place the bread over the top of the sandwich. You need to be very delicate. Take as much time as you need. This is very important, so don't mess it up. God, you know, even I still haven't mastered that step. It's so difficult. It really takes a lot of practice to get used to. So believe it or not, that's the sandwich done. So just take a plate and put it on.